We're coming back here live at the exhibition hall here at NADA 2016 Las Vegas. We've got Ken Shilson here, the president of the National Alliance of Buy Here, Pay Here dealers. He wants to talk about this upcoming convention that's going to be on the 24th through 26th in May over at the Wynn Hotel. Ken, why should any Buy Here, Pay Here dealer want to go to the convention this year?
Well, that's a great question, and we know how competitive this business has become. And dealers are telling me over and over that you can't keep doing the same things and expect a different result. So this year, our show is focused on 3 areas that are critical. Having the capital you need. We've got a capital hour where you can meet with everybody. Compliance. You've got to be on your compliance game today so you don't run into regulatory problems. And technology. You need technology to be competitive and profitable. And we're going to keep posting more information about our speakers and our show on our website. So I want to encourage everybody to come on bhphinfo.com and get the information you need to make the decision to come. If you haven't come every year, you need to come this year. It's absolutely critical that you be here.
You know, one of the things that I saw on the agenda, Ken, was a workshop or a session with the FTC this year.
Yeah.
What's some of your expectations, especially with Buy Here, Pay Here's out there today, and some of the fines that some of them experience, some of the regulatory issues that they've experienced? What do you expect from the FTC at that session?
Well, that's a great question. The last 3 years, I've traveled to Washington to meet with the regulators and members of Congress on behalf of the industry, and it's been very enlightening that many of the regulators don't want to disclose to us what they're thinking about, what their concerns are. But I'm telling you that the director that we're having from the Federal Trade Commission is actually going to graphically show the areas that they're concerned about, have slides to show you where there's been advertising problems, talk about privacy of data, talk about the current issues so that we can avoid those. That alone is worth coming to the show.
And I was just thinking about, you think about some of the guys that have been, some of the dealers that have been to the show numerous times over the years. What would you say to them if there's any hesitation right now that they haven't registered as of yet? What would you say to them?
Well, we know how many compliance developments there's been just in the last 6 months. So if you're 2 years behind, you've got a lot of catching up to do, and the best way to do it is to come to the show and hear it firsthand, not only what's happening, but how to protect yourself, what you need to do to protect yourself from regulatory attacks.
You know, we're going to sign off, but obviously May 24th through the 26th at the Wynn. You can register at bhphinfo.com. It looks to be a great show, lots of opportunity, lots of exhibitors for those in the Buy Here, Pay Here industry. Ken, we want to say, always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you so much. This has been great. I hope to see all of you at the Wynn in Las Vegas, May 24th to 26th.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you. Wonderful.